Prediction: the Biden administration, at the end of his presidency, will result in a shrinking of the power of government. Don't believe me? Let's talk about it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Keith, and welcome to the Ghetto Sapien channel. And today's morning brief is going to be about how the Biden admin should or would result in a shrinking of the powers of the federal government, either one way or the other. And let's get right into it. Like I said, I'm trying to be brief. It's Saturday. People want to get back to whatever the hell they were doing. So, two things I think the government should lose if they don't use them on Biden: the congressional power of impeachment and the 25th Amendment, the ability to remove a president who's, not quite all there. Biden, I think, qualifies for both. Let's read about the impeachment power first of Congress. It's Article 1, Section 2, Clause 5. The House of Representatives shall choose their speaker and officers and shall have the sole power of impeachment. I won't get to all the little details, but yeah, Congress has the power of impeachment. And we've already seen more impeachment than any of us ever thought we would have in the last 4 or 5 years, when it was used twice on one guy. I think that alone has invalidated the power of impeachment, because it was used as a political weapon, instead of a tool to remove a president who's an actual danger to the republic. Trump may not been the I don't know. He's not a traditional president, but that's not what the people wanted at the time. But I don't see anything he did that rose to the level of impeachment. Again, it was just used, I think, in response to their terror over him tripping over Ukraine and asking too many questions about the corruption that was going on in there. And now for the 25th power, the power in the 25th Amendment, the ability to remove a seated president. Let's take a look at that. 25th Amendment. The 25th Amendment was proposed by Congress and ratified by the states in the aftermath of the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. And it provides procedures to replace the president or vice president in the event of death, removal, resignation, or incapacitation. Now, Biden clearly qualifies for at least two of those standards. And I'll show you right here.
America. God bless you all.
All right, come on. That's one of many videos of Biden looking lost and wandering around. Only thing that was missing was either the Benny Hill track, the Benny Hill exit exit music, or Curb Your Enthusiasm. It shouldn't have been Hail to the Chief they were playing. Obviously, the man's either dead or incapacitated. Either way, home dude definitely qualifies for the 25th Amendment. And I think, again, if they don't exercise one of those two powers, I don't care if Kamala's going to be the president. That shouldn't be the reason why they should not remove a clearly unqualified president like Biden. So what? It's Kamala. That's just the cards we were dealt with, unfortunately. But Biden needs to go, or again, it completely invalidates both the impeachment powers of Congress and the 25th amendment. They're there for those reasons. So we can not be led by a clearly compromised, and I'm talking in this case, corruption, not just that he's missing neurons. It's also that he's thoroughly corrupt, and at the very least needs to be investigated. So that's my take. I think Biden's going to shrink the power of government. Also, as an added bonus, I think he's destroyed any semblance of respect that people had for incumbency. Biden's had 50 years in office and is doing a spectacularly awful job. So, prior political experience means nothing, at least not to me. So, again, that's my take on this. What's yours? Like, share, comment, and subscribe.